All right, I just got this grinder. I had an old Milwaukee variable speed. Getting grinders that are variable speed are a little bit harder to find now than they used to be, but I ended up getting this on Amazon, and it was $99.99, I believe. It was right at $100. Yeah, this is the one right here, $98.80, which is a crazy good deal considering that the variable speed Milwaukees are like $300. Yeah, sorry, 390 bucks. That's crazy for me. Hey, I would have liked to have repaired mine, but the part I need is no longer available. Same with the DeWalt's, they're like $350. And just a warning, I did not know that it was X-Lock. I've never even heard of that. So when I bought it, I didn't even know that was an option. Never even heard of it before. Now that I've used the X-Lock a little bit, I can say that is pretty handy. That is kind of a nice idea. But the issue is these discs, I think I paid like $6 for just a regular grinding wheel. That's crazy. $20 for a 3-pack of flap discs. Look at that. A single cutting wheel is $5. Regular grinding wheels, $4.50, and there's 2 in stock at my local Tractor Supply. And nobody carries them. The Home Depot didn't have any. The Lowe's didn't have any. I had to get this at Tractor Supply, and they only had like 2 of these and like a 3-pack of flap discs, and I didn't even see any cutoff wheels. But what I was able to find was these guys on Amazon that connects to the X-Lock and takes your regular 5/8. But the issue is because this grinder is X-Lock, all you've got is this lever to drop it. You don't have anything to lock it, so you can just grab it with your glove and spin it off. Because normally if you have a grip strength stronger than a woman, you just grab it, lock it, and spin it off. But with these here, I mean, you can kind of get your hand in there and do it, but after you've ground with it for a little while, they get pretty tight. And so with this here, you may have to pop it off of the unit and grab some channel locks or something and spin it off, which is definitely less than convenient. One of the nice features of this grinder is the shield is very easy to put on, adjust, and take off. If you're anything like me, when you get a grinder, you just take the shield off and throw it in the trash. But because of how easy this one is to use, I don't know, I might keep it in the toolbox, even though I hardly ever have any kind of application where I can use a shield. But whoever designed this X-Lock, the one thing that they majorly messed up on was that these grinders are not backwards compatible unless you go buy the attachments, which is another $20. So I know $20 isn't the end of the world, but it's like from paying $100 for the grinder to then paying $120, that's a 20% increase. I don't know, that just seems crazy. But other than that, I mean, the grinder works really good. Drop it off, throw your cutoff on there. Pretty nice. In fact, I've actually thought about buying 3 more of these. That way I can just always have a cutoff wheel on one of them. I can always have a regular grinding disc on one of them. I can always have a wire brush and a flap disc and be able to change easily. But I don't know, to be completely honest, I still wish it was just a regular 5/8, because I mean, it's not that hard to just push the button and twist it off. So whoever's gonna buy a grinder, be careful of the X-Lock, because if you're anything like me, you don't even know that that's an option, and you're gonna be bummed out, especially if you get it just in time to do a job and you can't find any discs at any of the stores. All right, but look at this. I've got all these wire wheels, and I want to say a whole pack of 10 of these was $15 on Amazon. These ones here are probably like $10 for a big old pack of them. These are the cheap Tractor Supply ones, the whole pack for $15, 25 pieces for $20. I've got The cheap Amazon flap disc, 10 packs are like 15 bucks. Regular grinding discs are, you know, $5 for a 5-pack. Got more cutoff discs. I'm not gonna switch to X-Locks when the X-Locks discs are like 15 bucks for a 5-pack of cutoff discs. And stinking 15 bucks for one, for one stinking flap disc. That is crazy to me. So be careful what you buy.